This right here is the 15 mil golf mat. Downsides are not necessarily for this specific golf mat, but for golf mats in general. The problem with a golf mat is that if you fat it or hit it weak, it can be harder to tell because your shot's gonna look better than if you were actually in grass. So when you're hitting on a golf mat, you could hit behind the ball and it's still gonna seem decent. But what you need to do is pay attention to the feel so that when you actually get one pure, you know it. This mat is 15 mil thick. So you see there's a ton of rubber. There's a couple driving ranges around here, and this actually appears to be the same thing or very similar to what they're using. I've really enjoyed this one. You see it's quite dirty right now. I've been using it a lot. It comes with 3 tees, a tall one, a small one, and then this one right here. And this one right here is really cool because it allows you to put a real tee in it and adjust it to any height you want. So you've got unlimited tee height or any tee height that you possibly would want. I wanted to get a bigger mat, so I got the 5 foot by 4 foot, and you can see I'm 6'3", and when I line up here, I've still got maybe about 4 or 5 inches behind me. So we'll go ahead and hit a driver here for you. How about a 5 wood off the deck? And then all the way down to pitching and chipping. Like if I were practicing chipping, I put a bucket right out here, and I just practice chipping right where I want. I've only had this a few days. I picked it up a couple days ago. I've hit probably 400 or 500 shots on it, and I really like it. I've used a lot of driving range golf mats, and this is very comparable, just as comfortable. I like that extra cushiness on it because the feet being able to sink in a little bit feels more like real ground than just plain turf. I've hit on a turf mat before that's basically a carpet, and it doesn't feel as realistic, where this feels a lot more realistic because it's a lot more cushioned. And then if you accidentally do hit one fat and steeper into the ground, it's not gonna hurt the leading shoulder so much because there's a little give in that ground. So I'd recommend the thicker one. I think the extra rubber helps a lot. Now both sides have the holes for the tees, and there's 3 on each side. So here you can say, you could use this one, put your real tee in it and hit off of it. And after hitting a bunch of shots going full speed on the driver, it doesn't slide around at all. So that's really good as well.